I'm Kevin Phillips and you're watching Mariners TV.
John, a 4-0 win against Ryton there looked very comfortable.
Yeah, definitely. Really good performance today. Obviously we had big players back. We scored 4 goals, it could have been 8.
And obviously 63 seconds I think you scored after, so that was a perfect start for you.
Yeah, of course, and obviously when you've, I say to the lads all the time, when you've got a weapon like Ben Ryden's throw, you know, it might not be pretty, but it's certainly effective, especially when you've got big lads in the box. It was a fantastic throw, one of the longest ones he's thrown, and obviously Chris Feasy was on the end of it, you know, so yeah, it might not be pretty, but you've got to use that, you know, when you've got a weapon like that, you've got to use it, and to be fair, we used it well today.
Some very good goals there as well from the likes of Ben Ryton, Barry Smith and Paul Kane, really good finishes.
Yeah, definitely. I thought the pick of the bunch was probably the cross from Chris Roux and Paul Kane's header, but he scored some great goals. Like you say, Chris Feasy got one, Ben Ryton another good header. Yeah, so the goals today have been absolutely fantastic, and like I said, we've created another 10, 15 opportunities, and they weren't half chances, they were really good chances. On another day, you know, that could have easily been 8.
Yeah, and obviously the big talking point before half time when the Ryton player was sent off and Barry was thrown goal, he didn't get the chance to have the shot. What were your sort of thoughts on that?
Well, yeah, I mean, I went to see the referee in the dressing room at half time and just basically said what he should have done, is obviously let Barry go through and take his opportunity, or I mean, Barry might not have scored, but at least give him the opportunity, the lad stayed on his feet, you know, and then come back and then send the lad off, you know, but obviously he chose not to do that, but it was disappointing, you know, because Barry Smith he stayed on his feet, you know, so you've got to let the lad go and have a go, but at the end of the day, the lad's been sent off. I just feel it was disappointing because Barry should have went through and had his opportunity, then they should have brought the lad back and sent him off, you know, but yeah, I mean, we've done really well today, done really well. I mean, Stevie Hubby's had nothing to do, it's another clean sheet, it's 4 goals, it's another win. We've got 4 different goal scorers, you know, but I just said to the lads today, you know, you've really worked hard for each other, you know, everybody in the dressing room, they put a really good shift in, and because they worked hard early doors, you know, and really got the win early doors, they could enjoy it, you know, and I think they enjoyed the last half an hour of the game because they put the work in.
And even at 11v11, you looked by far the better side against a Ryton team who had a good season, haven't they? So
yeah, they have.
Mugs.
They have. I mean, I spoke to you in the week when I mentioned about their front three, if you like. I mean, the number 7's caused us problems here in the past. He caused us problems down there. The number 11 was a good player. The 9 and 10 were awkward players, you know. So they had 4 very good forwards in the ranks, but I thought we defended really well. I thought Michael Turner played him in a sweeping role today, and he was barking orders at Aaron Byrne and Ben Ryton, which I wanted them to be man for man, nobody spare. You know, their job was to be man for man, and they did. And Michael, the responsibility I give to Michael today was to be the manager on the pitch, if you like, with the back 2 centre halves. And I thought he didn't let up on Aaron and Ben, and that's why they all had such a good game, because you know they've all really getting close and they defended well. I thought Chrissy Roux and Chris Feasy, you know, obviously the older statesmen of the team, if you like, but they played really good roles in wing back areas. You know, Chrissy Feasy put a great shift in, he was up and down. Chris Roux, when he gets that ball on his right foot and puts balls in the box, his delivery's second to none. Just at times when you see, you know, you want to do that all the time, you know. But yeah, we put a good shift in. Obviously, Barry Smith was excellent. You know, Chris Locke I thought was outstanding today. He wins the ball, and sometimes when he wins the ball, he tends to give it away. But I thought more often than not, when he won the ball today, he broke play up, he kept possession. You know, and I thought the front 2 were outstanding. You know, you get them 2 together, and you get good quality into them. You know, they're a match for any defensive unit in the league. And yeah, overall it was a good performance. You know.
It's just a shame now that Ramsey won't play the last game and you don't know about Kane yet, so it'll be the last time you see them as a partnership together this season. Yeah,
I've just said that to Stephen. You know, obviously he misses the last game, and it's a shame, you know, because he's hit a rich vein of form. He's been fantastic for the team lately, which he has done all season. You know, to be fair, he works really hard, and he's a really good strong target man in this league. And again, the front 2 work really well together today. And it's a shame to lose Stephen. I think we'll have Paul next week, because we haven't heard any news as such. But I said them 2 were a massive threat today. But overall, we've done fantastically well today. It's another win, 3 wins on the spin, and I've just said to the lads today, we'll not train this week, obviously with the game being on Friday. Enjoy your rest, enjoy your weekend. You've deserved your pint lager tonight or whatever you're doing. You've deserved that for your hard work. Go and enjoy yourself, and let's finish in style with Stokesley, last game of the season. You know, we've now getting our goal difference into the plus. which is great. Can we go and kick on and win the last game of the season and try and finish as high up that form table as possible?
I guess the key will be to show no complacency against Stokesley, because obviously with 3 wins in a row there might be a temptation to think that's going to be an easier game, but we try to keep the heads right for that one.
Yeah, well, I mean, the same could have happened today, and I stressed that in the team talk. We haven't done anything. We've won 2 games. Ryton are a very good side. Make sure up for it today. And to be fair, they were mentally strong. And they've sitting there. The reason you've get your win today, you were strong mentally. You've done what we asked. You've played in the right areas, and they've getting a well-deserved win. But with Stokesley next week, if we don't go in there with the right frame of mind, we'll get beat. Of course we will. And that's the way this league is. And I keep on talking about the Alnwick game and the Washington game. There's 2 different spectres of a league. If you like, Washington are going to finish second, I think. Alnwick's 4th bottom, whatever. And it just goes to show, if you're not right mentally, you can get beat off Alnwick, but you can go and murder Washington. So if we're right mentally on Friday, we'll really hurt them. We'll hurt them hard, and we'll score goals. So yeah, really happy with the performance today, and so we need to kick on again next Friday and finish the season in style.
Alex Kemp's has played the last couple of games, but he was on the bench today. What was the sort of reason behind that one?
Yeah, obviously Alex's came was before the game, and so he's having problems with both hamstrings. I think he's played in the Champions League the other night, and he had a problem with one hamstring, and he's had another problem with the other hamstring. So the lad's done really well, but he was honest. He came to us, and he's obviously thought about the club before himself, and he's been honest. And obviously we've changed things over, and we've obviously we've had a great replacement in Paul King, to come in.
Mm-hmm. And obviously Gary Crookwell was on the bench. Yeah, good to get him some minutes.
Yeah, definitely. I've been trying to get Gary minutes for a long time. He's shown his quality there. The lad's never played, for a while. But he's got a good education. He's been at Newcastle for a long time, and you could see his quality. I've just sent the lads in the dressing room. He's been on there for 25 minutes. I think he's lost the ball once. He retains the ball really well. He breaks play up really well. But it was great. He had great quality on the ball. And obviously James Talbot. James hasn't been involved a lot of late, but he's came on and he was like a breath of fresh air when he came on. He was sharp. He played a great ball into Paul Kane for a 1v1. He sees things. James, his awareness was good. And yeah, it was great when you bring subs on and they make an impact. And both the subs that came on, they've made a real good impact on the team.